Welcome to SolidCAM Professor. I'm Sydney, your SolidCAM Professor, with one of many videos available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In this recording, we'll show you some of the general improvements that were made inside our operations in SolidCAM 2013. First, we'll start by opening up an operation. We'll first take a look at this window itself, and we'll go into Tool. If you note, in this area of our tool, you can now see the cutting length as well as outside holder inside this window itself. You do not have to go to select in order to see this information. Instead, all of this is here in front of you in this window itself. Another improvement that we've done is if you want to see the part that's on the screen itself, you would have to normally move this to the side, and sometimes that would not suffice. What we've done here is very simple. If I were to bring my mouse to the top of the window itself and double click on this area, the window rolls up. Double click again, and the window rolls down. Up and down. Another improvement that we've done here is that we've replaced all the old text buttons that we had here in the bottoms with new icons. Let's take a look at some of the icons that we replaced. The very first one is Save, which is the actual symbol that's always used in any Windows-based program. Also, by running your mouse over the top of it, you'll also see that it says Save. Then our next icon is Save and Calculate, as shown over here. Now our third icon is something that's new altogether. This is called Save Calculate with related operations. For example, in this part, which is a turning part, if I were to make a change, say in the levels, for example, or any change for that matter, and then I do Save and Calculate, what would normally happen is all the related operations would have to be recalculated outside of the operation. What we can do now is simply click on Save and Calculate with related operations, and all of those operations will be calculated as well. So you do not have to go out and recalculate those operations from the outside. The next button that we have over here is Save, Parallel Calculate, and Exit, which replaced the text button that we had before. We have a new button here. This is Save, Parallel Calculate, and Copy, which will actually make a copy of the part and put you into that new copied operation while it's doing the calculation as well. Of course, we have our next button, which is for Simulate. Then we have our G-code. And then we have a new option here called G-code with time calculation. This actually shows the time within the G-code. If I were to click on it, you'll see that the G-code comes with the amount of time that operation is supposed to take. Next, we have our Save and Copy button over here, replacing the text that we had here before. And last but not least, we have the Exit button as shown over here. For more videos on SolidCAM Professor, please go to our website, www.solidcam.com, and look for the tab called SolidCAM Professor. Thank you for joining us on SolidCAM Professor. Take care and have a nice day.